Okay, so I've thrown quite a few mods together. I might need to optimize this a bit more because the performance is kind of tanking. But I've put Cobblemon, the Subnautica mobs mod, the Slugterra mod, I don't remember the name of it, and then Digimobs as well as Naturalist and Alex's mobs, so it's kind of like a lot of animal mobs and kind of like I don't know what they're called, the creature capturing mods, as well as some quality of life mods, but the only one I really know much about is Cobblemon. I've tinkered with it a little bit, so I do kind of understand the Digimon mod, but not all that much, to be honest. So that one will be worked on a little bit slower than the Cobblemon one, and I think at some point I'm also going to be adding a mod that adds quests and have rewards and stuff based on that, and then I'll bring in some other players as well. But I'm just right now testing to see how it plays out, and I'm just gonna kind of wing it from there. Probably just gonna build a base at first and see what happens from there. But first, I should probably pick a Pokemon. Mudkip, because Mudkip is number one. Best starter, hands down. And then, I guess I have to select the Digimon thing, and I'll have to go through that real quick. I think when I was testing this, I picked Labramon. I actually don't know any of these, so I'm gonna go Elecmon. And then I should be able to link that. And then turn to VPet. Okay. Okay, so there's my Elecmon VPet. I'm not exactly sure how to level them up, just because a lot of the wild, like, Digimon seem to be aggressive. Not aggressive, actually they're not aggressive at all. I mean, their levels are usually too high. Because I think it's only a level 5, and I think most other Digimon are level 7. So that tends to be a struggle. Level 2, I should be able to just throw one at this. I also might add a mod that tells me when there are shinies that show up, just because sometimes the texture pack doesn't work on certain Pokemon. I think the ones that have gender-specific skins don't all pop up originally. There's a village over there. Yeah, the frame rate is gonna be a little choppy at first. I'll have to fix that at some point. Probably doesn't help that I'm near a jungle. Oh, a crow. I think you can tame those. I'm gonna loot the village real quick. Okay, so I've looted the village. I took a bed and I've just set up camp right outside of it. I got 4 apricorn sprout types, 5 in total because I got 2 black apricorn sprouts. I got some potatoes and stuff, and this did remind me that I have the seasons mod installed, and that coincides with certain season forms of Pokemon. I found some energy roots on the cliffs near the village. Found some Digimon, like wood, I guess, and a link cable, and a couple other things. And Digimon aren't spawning, or monsters, so I think hold on. Nope. Yeah, okay. Easy mode. Now that it's not on peaceful, they should spawn. Yeah, they're starting to spawn more. And as far as I know, there's not actually a resource pack that will display them on the map properly. I haven't found one. So it's just going to be dots on the map for now. And I have a lot of hay I can trade with the villagers, and then I saw a pillager outpost nearby, just off of the edge of the village. I should probably pick these pumpkins too. What is Cobblemon? I don't know what a lot of these Digimon evolve into. I know these are a lot of the base level ones though. And they all have favorite foods to tame with, right? I think. Examine wheat. Okay, so I can actually tame that one. And I do have a V-pet, so let me get wheat. I had to read up on this when I was testing it out, because I wasn't sure how to actually get new Digimon. I do know that if it dies, it will turn in... one of them will turn into an egg, at least. The starter one will. Okay, so... come back. Was that heart enough, or no? Okay, there we go. Now I get this V-pet. Okay, now I have an egg. Mirage... Cobblemon? Okay. So do I have to hatch that now, and then I can send it back to its V-pet? Is what it's called. So that takes 20 minutes. Okay. What's your favorite food? Stop running away. Salmon, wheat as well. So how do I make a V-pet? That is a lot of materials that I don't know how to get. Probably have to fight more Digimon for it. And that was a Bottomon, I think. Yeah, Bota egg. So I'm gonna fight... I think I can fight some of the Bottomon with my Digimon. And it has a chance to drop them, I think. I don't know if it's a certain rank that drops items, but I think it's just any Digimon can drop these items. Is he stuck? Is he not gonna get up? Can I... I have no clue where the Digimon went that I told him to fight. Oh, it's over here. Okay. I want to see if these things drop items or not. Okay, so... they can drop bits, but I think they don't drop any because these are too low of a level. So I'm gonna... maybe? Come on. That is not what I meant to do. What the hell? I don't think I can mine that. Well, that's there permanently. Unless it's an axe item? No. Oh, I forgot I have this mod installed. I can just use this. Okay. I got one of the items. That's good. For the What are you? Oh, you're what I caught. So I should be able to return to VPet and then return to VPet, right? No? Why can I not? So you go in here. Okay, there we go. Now return to VPet. Okay. 13 minutes till that hatches. I'm going to go to the tower, which should be over here. I don't know what any of these Digimon are. I don't know many of the baby forms. Okay, so I've made it to the top of the tower. Crossbow, some wood. Okay. There is a couple of allays down there that I'll have to come back for when I actually have a place set up for them. Might just have to jump and try to run. Oh, is that a... That's a tree over there. I'm gonna go over there. Let me see if I can catch Weasel. Okay, that's another Pokemon caught. Get you back at the ball. I'm not sure if I should actually head back or not. Oh, there's crocodiles on the map. I don't know if I should head back or not. It is nighttime, so I think maybe it could cause zombies to attack the village. But there were golems that I saw. Spiral... what? Well, it's displaying as a different thing that I fought. Is this a rare version? Why do I have a computer chip randomly? I'm gonna fight this thing. And attack. I think doing damage to these also counts. Yeah, you can damage it yourself, but I believe if you actually kill it, your Digimon doesn't get experience. Also, if you hit one randomly in the wild, they are hostile. Okay, so that dropped more items than previous ones, it seems. So maybe that kind has a higher drop rate, or maybe it also could have been the fact that it was a higher level. And I think to start figuring out the Slugterra stuff, I have to go underground. Because I haven't seen anything related to it, like, at all.